one's really hard to pinpoint, so it's probably gonna be some foil. Probably gonna be some foil here. Probably near the surface too. Yeah, right through there, some foil. It's not crackling though, so it's foil right there. Maybe the foil seal. Oh, it's just a watered up piece of foil. Slow it down a little bit. I don't like slowing down too much. I mean, I want to find targets, man. I want to be exciting. Going slow is not exciting for me. Everybody has their own dig style, right? Everybody has their own swing style too. Ooh, somebody already dug this up. That right there? No, it's gonna be deep. Oh, it's a sprinkler head. I remember I dug this one up a couple weeks ago. Yep. Yep. That's some iron. Those really fast clicks. That's 3-tone. I'm gonna try 4-tone here. Okay. I'll just show you, man. I'll show you. If you're hunting in 4-tone all the time, you are an iron digger. There's a lot of squeaks in there, so there's a lot of stuff going on in this hole. So it's gonna be some iron. Oh man, it's ugly plug, man. The ground is so dry here though. There's just nothing I can do to have clean plugs in this spot here. Oh, right there. Right in here, some iron. It's a dime. It's a deep dime. See that? That's why I'm always switching modes. You don't see me switch modes a lot in my past videos, but you know, I don't even know if I'm going to be switching modes too much in my future videos, because the 4-tone you just dig so much iron, man. You go so slow. If you find a target in 3-tone, like that whisper, did you see that? I was getting this tone. It was a high tone, but I was getting no numbers on it. Then I'll go into 4-tone and swing slow, and if it's reading up high, I'll dig it out. Right? And 4-tone right now. I'll search in 3-tone and then pinpoint in 4-tone. Okay? But that is a coin that I would already get out anyway, even if I didn't have 4-tone. And the simplex, I don't have the simplex here with me right now, but I know that simplex would smack that coin right out without pushing any buttons. This is another sprinkler head. It's got to be a sprinkler head. It sounds just too clean to be true. Where's it going to be at? Right. Oh, it's right in that big clump of grass right there. Sprinkler head. Hit something hard down there. All right. It sounds clean, man. Sound clean. They're reading up right around 19 or 20, but that's right where gold is at, so I always dig them out, man. When they sound that clean, I got to dig them out, man. See that faint signal there? See that? It's barely getting a signal there. I'm at 89 gain. I'll go up high. I'll go up, crank it up here, because I'm not getting any now. Really scratchy. I'll go to 4-tone. It sounds awesome, but you know what? It's gonna be iron. I think it's gonna be iron here. Just because 4-tone. The iron sounds so good in 4-tone, man. Oh, it's deep. That might be a good thing. It's reading up really high though. Could be something epic, man. Very deep. It's in the sidewall, so it's gonna be junk. Most likely. It is dry ground, so I'm just gonna have a little bit of patience with it, and I'll go easy with it because it was reading up pretty high there. Deep iron? That would be a deep iron. Right there. Right there. Off the side. Could be a silver coin too. You never know. And if it's silver, it's gonna be big. And it's gonna be a big sucker, man. That's deep iron. Right there. It's a nickel. It's a deep nickel reading up in the 90s. 97. That's the second nickel that I've gotten today that's read up in the 80s or 90s. This one's 1970 something. Rusty. It's really rusty. 1970 something. Oh, there's another coin in there. No. It's just falsing on it. Yeah, it's just falsing on it. There could be something else in there too. Nope. I'll even go to deep mode just to show you. It doesn't like open holes, man. Right there, man. It's a deep nickel reading high in the 90s, like 97, 98. Very solid. It was probably on its edge. Most of the time when those nickels read up really high, they're deep and they're on their edge. Almost every time. But that one I couldn't tell that it was on its edge. But most likely it was on its edge because it was off-centered the hole. Most of the coins that I get on their edge are going to be off-centered to my pinpoint. I don't use the pinpoint button, but that's usually the case. Those on-edge coins read up really sidewall the plug. That's just how it goes, man. Right there, man. Switching tones. Let's switch some tones. I'm gonna go in 3-tone here. Ooh, I adjusted it too. I was actually in deep tone right there, or deep mode. I'm gonna go down with my gain here in 3-tone. Actually, I'll keep it up. I'll keep it up to 99. See if that will do. Because it seems like it'd be doing really good right now with high gain. All right, every millimeter counts, man. When this ground is this dry. And when I'm swinging this fast. I don't know about that one. Oh, that sounds killer. That sounds really killer. It just takes a little bit to know the conditions for the day, you know? It takes an hour or so to get to know the conditions, work with it, you know, adjust the machine a little bit. Another nickel, deep. Huh. I'm having some problems with my pinpointer. I should probably take that pinpointer and take the guts out of it and put this older pinpointer, because that other black pinpointer that I just bought is junk. It's already broken. Only lasted me about 2.5 months. A lot of iron tones in this one. I didn't check my plug either. Let me check that plug there. Might be some foil on the surface. It's foil right on the surface. right there. It just doesn't sound very good, man. It sounds just horrible. Okay. If my pinpointer's not hitting it like that, hitting it very good, it's foil right there. See? You can barely hear my pinpointer. But these TRXs, that piece of rubber right there, or that seal right there, that seals the inside the detector, it fails, and you eventually not able to hear your pinpointer anymore after a while. It matters how much mud you get packed over it, but that permeable membrane, or that membrane just packs full of dirt, really fine dirt, and you can't get it out, so you have to have it replaced. I've taken that actual rubber seal out and used it, and then you can hear it full bore, but you can't get your pinpointer wet. You can't take it in mud. You know, I had a pinpointer fail on me one time because I got it wet and I took that membrane out. Okay, there's a lot of targets here, but I need to get going home for the day. I got a lot of video stuff to do because I have a lot of video stuff to post. Look at that. Look at how many targets are out here. Awesome stuff, man. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.